Hey everybody, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Cornwall. I was going to say California. California dreaming on a winter's day. No, it's not winter's day, on a summer's day. Walked into a church, boom, 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 I passed along the way. No. I'm here with the latest updates on We Share Abundance, okay? As always, we're here every day to let you know what's going on. We give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay. We should be streaming live on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. Unfortunately, we don't often see comments from Twitch or YouTube. So if you're putting comments in there and looking for answers, and I don't see them, I can't answer them, I apologize. But I'll be heading over to Facebook soon where I do see comments and I'm able to interact with the members. What is We Share Abundance? We are a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world. And we welcome people from all geographic locations, backgrounds, classes, colours, creeds, financial status, education, whatever it may be. Everybody is welcome here. We just ask you to bring a positive attitude and a will to share love and abundance. We are on a mission to banish poverty. We've been putting it in place for a couple of years. We thought we had it right in the first 6 months, but we found out it wasn't sustainable, even though we paid out over $4 million to our members. So we've had to rebuild slowly and steadily, and we're really doing well now. We're getting well down the road. And you can help with your positivity. There are only 3 things we ask you to do to be a good member of We Share Abundance, a good citizen. That is to log in on a daily basis, to read any messages in your inbox, and to give away any of the free coupons that we give to you. And if you do those 3 things, you will build a sustainable, large, residual income. Not overnight. We're not promising that you're going to be a millionaire overnight. But if you do those 3 things consistently, you will start making thousands of dollars a month within a 12-month period. Okay, where are we up to? We're up to heading for our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And when I get there, I'm going to be looking for the 1st of July, which is today. And I found that. And we should be getting comments, and we have. We got Russ Cowley, top of the comments list from Newcastle in the UK, telling me I'm coming through loud and clear. Good. We got Norman from Doncaster in the UK, Morris from the Netherlands, Ned Mal from Fresno, California, Paula from Holland, Morris, great t-shirt. Oh yeah, I got my, I don't know whether you can all see it, but it's there. Power of One t-shirt on. Okay, it is one of our official t-shirts. Peace, love, and hope. Okay. Thank you, Morris. I'd forgotten I'd got it on, actually. So good of you to let me know. And we've got Peter from Kettering, UK, Akpomade from Nigeria. Of course, with it being the 1st of the month, we've done our month-end run earlier on the day. And I'll be giving you the updates on the figures, what we've achieved in the past month, the month of June 2022. I'll be giving you the top prize winners in our free raffle that we run every month, giving tokens to our members. And I'll be giving you the results of our June leaderboard contest. Exciting. We got 4 winners for 3 positions. We got a 1st place, a 2nd place, and we got a joint 3rd place. So I'll be letting you know who those are in a moment. You'll be able to see it in your back office, actually, but it's nice, isn't it, when you get it live like this. And those people have been notified to provide their wallet address where they can accept TRC 20 tokens. Is it TRC, TRX? I don't know. I've lost myself a little bit there. Tether on the Tron blockchain, okay, because we're going to pay them in Tether on the Tron blockchain, so it doesn't mess up our liquidity standing in the Waves exchange. Because this is cash that's being given. It's not earned. Well, it is earned because they've done some good stuff by bringing in people to move up the leaderboard and get the points that have won them the gift. But it's not earned in the sense that it's coming out of money that's coming in. It's coming out of extra money that we're putting in there, and so it would destabilize the liquidity balance. And so what in effect we're doing, if the liquidity was better, we'd pay them in Wheat Abundance tokens and they'd go and cash them themselves. What we're in effect doing is we're paying them in Wheat Abundance tokens, but we are buying them off them instantly for Tether on the Tron blockchain. Okay, who else have we got? We got Lavan from Kenya. We got, he says, can I get one of the t-shirts? Yeah, you can order a t-shirt like this. You're not allowed to sell them for a profit. That's the only thing, but you can get them for all your team and everything else, as long as you just pay. Eventually, we will have a community shop where we'll sell things like the t-shirt and maybe cups, mugs, caps, whatever people want, with our logo on. And we got Kingsley from Manchester, UK, and Richard from Devon. And I'll just take a breath and have a little sip while I get my breath. Excuse me. Good health to you all. Okay, right. Let's get started with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, each member may find the joy of service, through which they may attract into their lives true happiness and everything they need in life. Amen. Service is the path to happiness and everything you want in life. Anybody tells you anything different, it's not true. People do achieve great wealth, sometimes, usually through service, but it's through more of a desire to make money than to serve. And they don't find the happiness that they're really after. They've got mountains of cash, but they've still got that emptiness inside, seeking more. Give me more. What do I need? I've got this emptiness. I've got to fill this hole. And it can be filled only by being of service to others without thought of recompense. And if you do that, you'll attract the material things in life to you anyway. So you'll find that happiness just from serving, and you don't need to worry about the material things, because everything you want and need will simply be provided for you. It's one of the natural laws. Okay. Zik Nathan, what about our We Share Abundance token? What about it, Zik? I don't know. It's still there. Okay. Norman Firth, congratulations to all winners. For the first time in quite a while, I haven't got a winning line. Am I downhearted? No, because we're all winners in We Share Abundance, and oh boy, have we got a future to look forward to. Go Weezer Warriors. Wonderful comment. Thank you, Norman Firth. Let me put a loving sticker on there. Okay. And we got Andrew from New Zealand. Okay, we are, as I said in the preamble, a cloud community, a nation, the United States of the world. And we do accept people on an equal footing from no matter where, no matter what background. We cast aside all inklings of prejudice, and to help us with that, we have a little affirmation which goes like this. We're happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, freeing us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, and we got Willie Coombs from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Right. What we've been up to today? Well, we've been up to getting the month-end run done. We start early. We were a bit later than usual, actually, today. We didn't get started till about 5. I was ready a lot earlier, but Deviani wasn't. And so we still got the site back up pretty quickly, and everybody has been allocated things. I'm going to tell you what who the top winners were and what the numbers are in just a moment. I was going to say something else about it then. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. And Deviani, of course, is also, she wasn't content with just doing that today, which is a full day's job, really. But she is still working on the new plan we have going, and we're trying to get that up there and ready for you as quickly as possible. It's going to be pretty amazing. We're not promising that you're going to make $100,000 by getting through 10 levels or anything like that. We've kept it as simple as we can. There are 4 levels in it, but they're very simple levels. The first level is best described as a straight line level, where you'll just get pushed through into the next level with leverage cash and a re-entry. And then the next level is a matrix, but it's only two level matrix. 3 levels are much harder to fill than the 2 level. So we've kept it to 2 levels for what we call classing as phase 1 and phase 2, because the first part is really like a sort of pre-phase thing, just to get you going a bit faster. Normally you would need, in these plans, these phase plans, you would need to complete three levels on each level, each level, and it gets increasingly harder the more levels you go through. They try and sell the idea that it gets easier because you've got more people, but it doesn't get easier. It actually gets harder. Each level requires more and more and more and more people. So that's why we've kept it down to 4 levels. There are 3 serious levels. The first level isn't really a level, it's just a bit of a leverage thing. So phase 1, just 2 levels of a 4x2 matrix. And then phase 2, same again. And phase 3, we do actually go to 3 levels there. But we pay you on the first 2 and the on the second and the third level. Normally these plans only pay you on the 3rd level, so you're getting paid on the 2nd level, on the 2nd level, and on the 2nd and 3rd level. Okay, I don't know whether you followed all that, but what it does is it means you need a lot less people to get paid at our top payout level, which is $2,500, but that can be doubled with the power of 1 to $5,000. And you will find that you will quite easily, compared to any other plan, earn $2,500. And everybody you introduce will quite easily, whether they refer or not, earn $2,500. If people choose to refer, there's no obligation to do that to make money, but we encourage referrals by making massive increases in your benefits if you do refer. And if you refer 4 people who cycle every month, which is going to happen quite commonly, you will be making $10,000 a month just from your referrals. Possibly 20,000 if you yourself are referring people in a big way, or not necessarily a big way, but in a consistent way, just one a month. You can possibly increase that to as much as $20,000 a month income. And that's ignoring the income of your own entries, which will be building and building and building. You'll be getting more and more and more entries going through. So it's very exciting. As I say, even the passive, totally passive people that never refer anybody will get through and make $2,500. And they will also have more entries going through all the time. So it will increase. It will increase. And if you've referred them, it'll increase your personal rewards as well. It's a very, very lucrative plan, even though it perhaps doesn't look as lucrative as somebody that's saying, you know, you're going to make $100,000 with this every time you cycle, or $80,000, or $1 million overnight, or whatever it is. You're going to make a realistic $2.5 grand regularly. Okay, I can't guarantee you're going to do it every month. I don't know you, and I don't know exactly how the plan's going to work at this stage. I don't know how many people will be recruiting and how many won't. What I do know is, with the number of entries coming in from admin, which are all orphan entries, we're treating them all as orphan entries, then it's going to help everybody cycle very, very quickly compared to any other plan. That's it, really. That's as much as I can say about it. It'll be interesting once we get into things, once we've been going for a couple of months and we've started to see these re-entries really pushing people through, because it'll start a little bit slower, take a while to build up to get those re-entries coming in. But once they start coming in, boy, this is going to move really quickly. Okay, so we are actively working on that in a big, big way. Now let's get on to the numbers for June. I've got them here somewhere, and I will post them in the group once we're finished here. Okay. The number of active users we had at the end of June was 6,560. And the amount of active members we got on the 1st of July is 5,501. So we dropped 1,023 members throughout the month, active members. A lot of those will be upset, but we've dropped the requirements for active membership. All you've got to do now is log in half your available days. So you log in at least 16 days in July and you will become an active member again. And that number will then go back up to over 6,500 and possibly up to 7,000. Okay, we've got the number of members that are staked in each pool. In pool 1 we had 4,840, pool 2 4,723, pool 3 4,651, pool 4 4,610, pool 5 4,551, and pool 6 4,466. Staking of the pools, logging in each day, are two of the major things that generate our gross national product. And in the month of June, we generated $1,352,384.12. We as a community, not me, not you, but the whole of us pulling together, we generated $1.35 million. How that was allocated was $4,466 were put on one side for administration costs. These, understand, are going into an admin pool in Share Abundance tokens. It is not cash. We can't cash those tokens yet because we don't have the liquidity to do it. If we could, it would make us far more sustainable. So we have a main objective in everything we do currently is to increase the liquidity of the Share Abundance tokens. And that can only be done through demand. And I'll talk a little bit more about it in a moment. Similarly, charity pool, we put out $405,715 worth of tokens into the charity pool. And it'll be beautiful once we have that liquidity that we can release these funds, and we'll be able to do great work with the money that we have outside of our community as well as inside our community. We'll be able to build schools, temples, farms, all sorts of things that will help banish poverty, striking at the roots. Okay, we're never going to banish poverty by giving handouts out. We will be doing that as well. We will be helping people put food on the table and get into a home and educate the kids and things like this. But that alone will not banish poverty. It's like a band-aid. It doesn't do the healing, it just stops the bleeding. We've got to do the healing. So we'll be able to do that with our charity fund once we get in that position. We paid to our members $938,727 in raffle prizes and staking returns, and we paid an additional $3,476 in Power of One bonus. Power of One bonus, okay? That will be increasing as we get this new plan going, because it'll be much easier. I mean, it's easy now to qualify for the Power of One bonus. All you've got to do is introduce one person that becomes a paid member in the month they join. You can do that by giving away one of the free coupons that we give you. Okay, you don't even have to sell anything. You're qualified for the Power of One bonus, but it'll be even easier once we get the new plan going, if it can possibly be easier. Okay, and that was total those four things up, and that gives us our 1.35 million. In our free raffle, we gave away a total of $4,107 in pool 1, $5,864 in pool 2, $9,670 in pool 3, $18,906 in pool 4, $37,449 in pool 5, and $109,575 in pool 6. That's a total of $185,573 that we actually just gave away to our members for their portfolio, building them a strong portfolio for the future, not just for them, but for many generations to come. Okay. So who were the winners in the raffle prizes of our top prize? Well, the top prize in pool 1 was $822.63, and that went to the Netherlands for Donnie Bowles. So congratulations, Donnie. $822.63 was the top prize in pool 1. The top prize in pool 2 went to Pakistan, and that was Fahmida Sultana of $1,180.50. So that's pool 2. Remember this is just for staking a pool. The stake pool 2 is $3, but you can't stake pool 2 unless you're in pool 1, which is $2. So if you like, it's a total of a $5 stake. And that's just a deposit. It remains your money, and somebody for doing that, making a deposit, it's like putting a deposit in your bank account and the bank saying, oh, thank you for that, here's over $1,000 for putting in 5. Okay, not going to happen with your bank, but it happens with We Share Abundance. Number 3, pool number 3, the top prize was gone to Nigeria, $1,953, and that went to Oluwatoyin Yetunde Busari from Nigeria, almost $2,000. Pool 4 went to Suriname, Parmanand Ramdeo, $3,825.47. Nigeria features again in pool 5, Abruagaba Fatima, $7,598.50. And the top prize in pool 6 went to Norway. And I don't think we've ever had a top prize winner from Norway before. $22,325 has gone to Annelil Windvik from Norway. Congratulations to all our winners. Well done, well done. And we've got Joel Bastos in from Portugal as well. Hi there. And then we have in our leaderboard, and these are people that have gained points for bringing new members into our community in the month of June. And this was done in just a couple of weeks because we only instituted this halfway through June. So congratulations to these people. And we have username Shanawazotho, who scored 52 points to become the top prize winner, and he will be getting $250 worth of Tether tokens. Tether are a token tied to the US dollar. They are very easily convertible into your local currency, and all we need from these people that I'm going to be mentioning, and they have been emailed asking them for their wallet address for Tether tokens on the Tron blockchain. I think it's TRC20. See the TRC, I think it's TRC20 tokens they're called. Okay. Second prize was to Yasser Ali Hassan, who had 50 points, and 50 points is officially the minimum number of points to win a prize. But he got 50 points and he wins $150 in TRC20 tokens, Tether. Third prize was shared because we had 2 people with identical points. They were less than the 50 required to get a prize, but we said we're not going to deprive them. Their effort deserves something. So we have paid them 38/50ths of $100 each. It's basically, it would be $76. But because they're sharing that $76, they're a tie for that third place. They get $38 each. So that is Sazi and Ilasanamisa 230. So they are joint third with $38 each. We've already started our new contest. It starts running automatically from day 1, and we're going to keep it at exactly the same level for July. And we'll have a look at what we can perhaps do in August, depending on how well people respond to the competition, and whether we can increase the prize money or the number of places, or possibly both. but the competition has started running already, and we have 3 people who are already on the leaderboard. We're just starting. We've only been running for a few hours, and we've got Antonio 3460, Amarabahi, and Kay, and they have each got just 1 point at the moment. Remember, the target is to get 50 or more points and then to be the top of the points list. And we will look forward to paying out some more cash in Tether to our members on the 1st of August. Okay, right. Those numbers will be in the Facebook group. I'll post those in the Facebook group once we finish here today. The other numbers we have, which are still not really very meaningful and a bit puzzling on the tokens, I've got to be honest with you. But we have a net increase of 19 in our registered members. Net increase because we remove people who can't be bothered to log in for 2 months. If they don't log in for 2 months, we take them out of the system. But we've had more referrals than we've taken out today. So we're up 19 to 38,983. As I mentioned earlier, our active members is down by just over 1,000 to 5,501. The Multiply WISA, we have 1 new registered member. Amazingly, we've got 9 people who bought advertising for the first time in Multiply WISA. And our bonus pool went up by $1 to $9,897.52. Multiply WISA will benefit from the new ads plan we have. It will increase the membership. It will increase the people buying into the matrices there, which is beneficial to everybody. It will increase the revenue share. It will benefit everybody in a big way. The program will start moving. That will not necessarily increase the value of the WISA tokens, but with the liquidity pools that we'll be building through the ads plan, Unity ads, or whatever we decide to call it, those liquidity pools will help stabilize and increase demand for the WISA token and the WISA Abundance tokens, and that is beneficial to the whole community and ultimately beneficial to the whole world. Okay. Coin ranking, I don't understand what's going on. It's showing the WISA Abundance token dropped 3,062 places to 3,994, but it's not showing any trading volumes or anything for it. I don't know. I know there's been a bit of trading going on because I had a quick look. Not a lot, but there is trading going on. I didn't get a chance to look at the WISA token, so I don't know what's happening with trading there. But that dropped also 1,323 places to 3,561. The liquidity pools will increase our ranking, increase our trading volume, increase our value. As I said, the only thing that really influences the value of a currency is the demand for the currency. I live in the UK. If nobody wanted pounds sterling, the value would drop and drop and drop and drop. As it is, it's dropping and dropping and dropping. It's down about 10%. They call it inflation. It's really a hidden tax. It's the government spending money that they don't really have. They just print more of it. And it's a tax that hits the pockets of the poor and the middle class. It doesn't affect the richer people because they don't keep their money in the bank. They have it invested in property, stocks, shares, cryptocurrency, whatever. But the poorer element of the population, the people that really need the help, are affected most by inflation, because they don't have anything but the pounds that they've got in their pocket, and they go to the shop and today they can't buy as much as they bought yesterday. It's a hidden tax. It's very unfair, and it's rife, and it is worldwide. It's because there is too much banknotes in circulation for the demand for those notes. And the same applies to cryptocurrency. It's demand that controls the value. We have members that say, oh, if we were on the different exchange and that exchange, more exchanges, would be the price would go up. No, it wouldn't, because the only thing that affects it is demand. I could quote you examples of coins that are on multiple exchanges. They're on CoinMarketCap, and their value is going down and down and down because there is no demand for the tokens, because they issue lots of tokens and nobody wants to buy them. So how do we increase demand? Well, the big increase in demand is caused by optimism, and that is up to the way that you portray what we have here in our community. It is up to you the way that you spread the word about our community, what we're trying to do, what we are doing, not trying to do, what we are doing, and where we're going, and what is going to happen to our tokens over time, because they will increase, because we will have a genuine user base for our tokens. There are lots of plans in the background for increasing demand in many different ways, but currently the main thing we are focused on is building liquidity pools. We're creating profits from other areas which we're hoarding in liquidity pools, so that when tokens are on the market, if nobody wants to buy them, we buy them. Okay, so we buy up the tokens that are out there. This is a demand. It's from us, from our liquidity pool. But what that does in effect is that buys those tokens, and it means that the tokens do not keep dropping in price. They start going up in price because people see that they're selling, so they put the price up. It's like the housing market. You know, somebody's got their house on the market at $100,000, and the housing market is doing really well, and somebody next door sells their house for $110,000. They think, I better put my price up. They put it up to $120,000. And this happens. You've seen this yourself when you've been looking at property, how the prices are going up and up and up. And yet, if the demand is dropping and people aren't buying houses, then people start dropping the prices, and the price goes down and down and down. But it always hits a level where people won't sell, because they're living in their house and they need a certain amount of cash if they're going to sell it, because they're going to have to move somewhere else, and where they're going to move to, they need a certain amount of cash to do it. So that is like a liquidity pool. It's the same sort of thing. And this is what we're doing. We're building those liquidity pools where we will be able to go in and say, okay, if the tokens are not selling naturally through demand, we will buy them. And that will show people that these tokens are easily converted. That will increase the optimism around the tokens, and that will increase the demand for the tokens, because people will see that they are easily saleable and the value is increasing. And so we don't need to use our liquidity pool, because people are saying, okay, I want some of these. And the more people that buy them, the greater the demand, the more it goes up. And then if there's a slump in the market, like there is currently in pretty much all of cryptos, and stock markets and everything are suffering, it's not just cryptos. But cryptos generally at this time of the year are in a bit of a dip anyway, and they don't start picking up normally till about September. But if there is a dip in cryptos generally, it won't happen to our cryptos because we'll have the liquidity pool. And once people start selling off, we'll say, okay, we'll have those, boom. And people will say, oh, look, this is an exception to the rule, this one. We better getting rid of our Bitcoin and putting it in this because it's going up all the time. And that is what will happen. And that is why we're focused on the liquidity pools. And that is our policy. And we're going to put money into those through the other plans that we have. It will all be back to the members, in effect, which is all we ever do. We are not for profit organisation. There's no profit comes in. We're not here to make a profit. We're here to redistribute wealth, to share abundance. That's what we're about. Okay. Right. Where are we? And we've got Cheryl from the Philippines. It's midnight here. Yeah, I know there's no good time for everybody, unfortunately. And we got money from Bangladesh. I'm sadly saying I'm inactive like 3 months because I don't have any payment in 1 year. My trust is broken and my time is also wasted. I'm feeling so sad. Your time isn't wasted. You've not used your time effectively, Monia. That's all. That is up to you. I mean, you can go out and make money like that. All you've got to do is share a bit of love, give a few coupons away. You'll be making money. Okay. I've been reading every message, but result is zero. No, the results aren't zero. Your wealth portfolio is building, and you can make earned income right now. All you've got to do, you have coupons that you can go out and give away. Go out and give them away. You will make money. You can cash that money automatically. You put in a withdrawal request, it is automatically paid within 60 minutes. And Rokari Koroma said, obviously it happened to me. Well, it'll happen to anybody that doesn't apply themselves. We can't nursemaid you totally. The more you help yourself, the more you help your fellow members, the more you help people outside the community, the more you share love and abundance and attack life with a positive mental attitude, the more you will prosper, the more the community will prosper, and the more in return you will prosper even more. Okay? It is in your court, the ball, as they say. We will do whatever we can to get you there, and we will get you there eventually. But you've got to keep the faith and keep doing the things. And if you're not active, then you're not participating in things. If you're not logging in at least only 50% of your available days now and reading your messages, then you're not active. If you're not giving away your coupons, why should you expect anything? If you're not prepared to go out and help at least 2 people make some money. Wouldn't cost you anything, won't cost them anything. It could be money that they need. They can go out, you give them a coupon, they log in, they get 5 coupons. They can make $15 by doing the same with those 5 coupons, just sharing them with people that need them. And they'll make $15 instantly. Now, $15 may not seem like a lot to some people, but it is a lot to a lot of people. Some people, $500 a year is their annual income. $500 a year. $10 or $15 a month is a big percentage of their annual income. Go out and help them. Share a bit of love and abundance. You'll feel good. They'll feel good. You'll make money. They'll make money. Okay? And Ronnie says, I started with zero cost. Okay, you started with nothing. You can do that. Every member here can do that. There's no need to come in with any money. Started with zero cost, and I now have $1,000 in my wallet. It's the biggest goal for me, but it's all money. Is it mine, sir? Yes, it is yours. It will never be taken away from you. You can't sell your tokens at present because the demand isn't there. Help us build the liquidity pools. Help other people do what you've done. Go out and help them. You will make instant cash that is instantly withdrawable. And it will help fill the liquidity pools. And once the liquidity pools start working, the cash that you have stored in that wealth builder will start to be available to you as you need it. Okay? It's going to be a miracle. It is a miracle. We Share Abundance is a miracle. Miracles happen. It's a miracle because we're creating this from nothing. We are creating this from nothing to help people. We're on course to do it. The more help we get from our members, the more positive attitude that is applied, the more people that go out and give away our coupons, the more quickly we will move to our objective, which is to unlock some of that wealth that you have stored. It's not there just for you, it's there for future generations as well. If you want to use it all, well, okay, use it all once we get to that stage, and we will get there. But we'll get there faster if everybody pulls together. If everybody sits back and said, oh, I'll just wait and see what happens, we'll get there anyway, but it'll take longer. And how long are you prepared to sit there and say, oh, I'll just wait and see what happens? A year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? I don't know. How long are you prepared to wait? We will reward the people that help us. And that's one of the reasons that we've got this leaderboard. We've got people there that have made, well, we've got one person there that's made $250, another that's made $150 in a couple of weeks, on top of the income they've made from promoting. This is just a gift, an extra gift, $250, $150, and a couple of people that made $38. $250 is a car payment, let alone something that will put food on your table. $250 to these people, if they're in third world countries, can be 6 months' groceries. Okay? It's there for you. It's there. There's a banquet table laden with food, everything that you want. But you've got to get up off your seat and go and get your plate and help yourself. Okay? Just do it. And we've got Bakari from Sierra Leone. Lovely to see people from all over the world. Okay, let me check and see if we have any comments in that I can see anyway in from Twitch or YouTube. Oh, look at this. We've got Hajan Ali saying hi. Not sure where he's from. Pakistan, maybe. It looks like he's viewing on YouTube. And have we got any more? Any more for any more? Oh, Hajan Ali says, I am Shana Wazotho. Oh, hi there, from Pakistan. He is one of the winners that I told you about. Where are we? Let me tell you which prize he's got. He's the top prize winner. He's won $250 in Tether tokens. How about that? And he's here on YouTube. So congratulations to you. Okay, there he is. All we need is your wallet address, and we'll Hajan, and we'll get those tokens sent over to you. We've got Luis Monteiro from Portugal. So that's a couple of people in from Portugal. We've got Joel in as well in the Facebook group. Can you give me a withdrawal TRX in Binance? You can give me your deposit. You can send me your account in Binance, Hajan, and we'll pay it into Binance. That's no problem. And you will get the TX ID. You know, I can't give you the withdrawal address. You've got to get it from Binance and send it to me. But yeah, Binance is fine. They do TRX20 or TRC20 or whatever it is. It's Tether in Binance. It'll be the same address anyway, whether it's if it's on TRX. Just going down. We've got another one. We've got Peter from Nigeria. And we've got Lino from somewhere. And we've got another one as well, Atinotain Tunovas. They don't say where they're from, but they're here. Lino's saying how to make a withdrawal. Your available cash wallet. Just go to your available cash wallet and click on withdraw. I don't understand to withdraw. I gave to give the free coupons. If you gave your free coupons away and they were used, you've got money in your available cash wallet, just go there and withdraw it. Is it possible to invest in Bonanza from the Wealth Wallet? No. Okay, that has covered those questions. A quick look back at Facebook. Nothing else there. Okay, that's it, folks. That's us done for today. I'll post those numbers in the Facebook group. Congratulations to all our winners, whether you were a top prize winner of maybe thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, or whether you were a winner of a few cents. You were a winner. It was extra free gifts for you. It's going to help you in the future. Okay, build now, get your cash now, put bread and butter on your table now, bread and water on your table now by giving away coupons. You'll also be building for the new Unity Ads plan. When that comes into force, you will already have people in there. Boom, you'll be making money from day one in that as well. Everything is coming together beautifully. Lots more ideas on the table, lots more coming. We will create huge demand for Visa and Visa Abundance tokens with what is coming up. How soon will it happen? I don't know. It takes time to get things running, to get the programming going, to get everything put in place. It's not an overnight task. We're not buying some software from over there. Everything we have, we own. We built it from the ground up. It is ours. It is of value. It is the value of this community. All this software, literally hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of development have gone into what you're a part of. Don't waste it. Use it. Use it for the benefit of the community, and that will benefit you. God bless you all. And keep sharing love and abundance. Until tomorrow, this lovely day, and it is a lovely day, has flown away. The time has come to part. Oh, and I must congratulate anybody from India. Their team looked to be almost down and out, and yet a couple of their players, particularly Pant, came in. Pant played some excellent shots, I believe. 146 runs from 110 balls or something like that. Congratulations to India in the test match. God bless you all. This lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen.